Teachers. What was the best smartass response from a student you have heard? I had this quiet kid named Tyler who never spoke up in class. He sat in the back corner, always wore the same black hoodie, and barely made eye contact with anyone. During parent-teacher conferences, his mom stormed into my classroom like she was ready for war. Tyler says you hate him and pick on him constantly, she yelled, slamming her purse down on my desk. He's afraid to even raise his hand because you embarrass him in front of everyone. I was completely confused. Tyler seemed fine in class, just didn't participate much. He never caused trouble, never disrupted anything. Sure, he was failing, but I thought it was just typical teenage laziness. His mom kept going, getting louder with each word. He comes home crying every single day because of how you treat him. You single him out, you make fun of his answers. You roll your eyes when he talks. I tried to interrupt, but she was on a roll. I've been to 3 other teachers about you. Everyone knows you have favorites, and Tyler isn't one of them. You probably don't even know his name half the time. This was getting ridiculous. I'd taught for 15 years and never had accusations like this. I started pulling out Tyler's work to show her his grades, but she waved it away. Grades don't matter when you're destroying a child's self-esteem. Tyler used to love school before he got stuck in your class. Right then, Tyler walked in late from the bathroom. The timing couldn't have been more awkward. His mom immediately switched from angry parent mode to concerned mother voice. Tyler, honey, come here. Tell Mr. Davis exactly what you told me about how he treats you in class. Tyler looked at his mom, then at me, then back at his mom. He stood there for what felt like forever, just staring. I could see the wheels turning in his head. Without missing a beat, he said, Mom, I've never cried about this class. Like, not even once. I told you I was failing because I don't do the homework and I sleep through half the lessons. You're the one who made up the whole story about him being mean to me. The room went dead silent. You could hear the air conditioning humming. His mom's face turned bright red and her mouth opened like a fish. Tyler wasn't done, though. I asked you to just let me handle this myself and maybe get a tutor or something. But you insisted on coming here and making this whole dramatic scene that's embarrassing for literally everyone involved. His mom tried to say something, but Tyler kept going. Mr. Davis actually stays after school every Tuesday and Thursday to help kids who ask. He's answered my questions the few times I've actually had any. I just never go to the help sessions because I'd rather go home and play Call of Duty than do history homework about dead presidents. I've never seen a parent physically shrink before, but she got smaller with every word he said. She started stammering about misunderstanding and maybe she heard wrong. Tyler looked right at her and said, You heard exactly what I said. I'm failing because I'm lazy, not because my teacher is mean. Can we go now? Because this is super awkward and I have a raid starting in 20 minutes. She grabbed her purse, mumbled something that might have been an apology, and dragged Tyler toward the door. Before they left, Tyler turned back and said, Sorry about that, Mr. Davis. She gets like this sometimes. I'll actually start doing the assignments now since apparently failing isn't an option anymore. The next day, Tyler showed up with completed homework for the first time all semester. He started participating in discussions, asked good questions, and even came to my Thursday help sessions. Turns out he was actually pretty smart when he applied himself. His mom sent me an email later apologizing for the confrontation. Apparently, Tyler had a long talk with her about letting him handle his own problems instead of creating drama where none existed. By the end of the semester, Tyler pulled his grade up to a B-. More importantly, he'd found his voice in class and wasn't afraid to speak up anymore. Sometimes brutal honesty is exactly what everyone needs to move forward. Now the